Hey guys, Noble Struggle here with another episode of Galactic Conquest. Where we left off at, we are dealing with a major threat. The Separatists are taking over most of the Outer Rim, and we're holding on to some strongholds, but it is rough out here. So let's go ahead and let me turn this part... Oh, not that. Let me turn this into this part into here. Let me do the options for video. Take this onto here, apply. That looks good there. By the way, feel free to click into the live and turn your phone sideways. It'll get much larger. Now let's go ahead and resume, and we're going to start the attack here soon. See, it's thinking about its life. There we go. Let's go ahead and bring these deltas into here and drop them down here as well. There we go. Now we're going to just go ahead and draw it. Yeah, we're going to just start a fight. Let's begin. Got my Java juice over here. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Now we're working on taking back this planet. This planet does have a Jedi Academy at least. So the more Jedi we can get in the future, the better off we'll be. Although the first one always takes just a little bit of time to load. Oddly enough. No, because the last battle we were doing, the last live itself, it was rough. Oh my gosh, there was chaos on chaos. We had so many people just absolutely attacking every planet, and we lost most of them. So we're on the defensive. Well, we're on the offensive now. All right, we do have some civilians going ahead and helping join the cause. My computer's still loading on this side. There we go on this side. Ooh, that's a good defensive area. They'll be spawning in here soon. There we go there. Let's build this into here. Let's take these guys over to here. These guys to here. Who are we going to join in? Let's go ahead and bring in some artillery for cover. Let's bring in some deltas. In fact, actually, we're going to bring in all commando squad. You guys now go to here. One, maintain this. The other two guys hold onto these positions here. Let's go ahead and try to take out as many people as we can. Hello everyone, welcome. I see you all in here. By the way, feel free to go ahead and leave likes. The more likes we get, the more we can share the struggle to others. And it's just simply by tapping the screen. There we go there. Alright. Send these guys over to here. I see you guys. Welcome. Alright, we're going to leave some deltas behind to take care of that. Alright, how much do we got? We're maxed there. I see those coming in. Let's go ahead and we have 400. Let's build up 2 turns here. We're going to just make this a little bit of a stronghold. And we're going to send out to here. Try to take out this point. Alright, send you guys down over to here. There you go. We're going to take over this heavy vehicle factory. But we don't need everybody. Let's send these guys down to here. Looks like we got some snail tanks from the enemy, but we'll take those over. Let's go down here. You guys a little bit further down. We got to get the local police involved. There we go. We got more reinforcements. We're going to drop down another. Drop down ATRTs and more commandos. We are not going to lose again. Oh, speaking of which, oh my gosh. B1s and everything else. Take cover and turn to snipers. Turbo laser tower over there. I said we're not going to lose. Fall back. Man. Alright. Take shelter and get ready. Artillery. There we go. Send more clones inbound over to here. I'll tell you what, these commandos, though. There you go, there. More of those B1s are falling down. Let's focus on taking out these guys over here now. Alright, snail tanks, let's get you guys inbound. We need some more vehicle firepower in here. That Spire droid is now down. Left the B1s and the snail tank and a cat for the separatist. I'll come back here, baby girl. Alright, we're doing good over here. Let's take these guys and join the fight. Ooh, that's not bad. Actually, you guys, let's get you out here and get you guys to come in over to here. Alright, how are we doing over here? Doing okay. Start gathering up and get ready for this turbo laser tower. Bombing run is up. Let's see if we can go ahead and do that here soon. Alright, who else can we bring in? Let's bring in our last 2 units. Welcome everybody. Welcome. I see y'all into the chat. Alright, turbo laser tower inbound. Let's get our 2 groups to go ahead and attack from both sides. ATRTs, come on now. There we go. Welcome everybody. Welcome. I appreciate those likes. Looks like I got an anti-vehicle turn over here. It's not too much of an issue. They also got a little bit of bunker over here. We are now taking over this. Hold as we push forward. We're going to push backward this way. Police, go ahead and let's go this way real quick. Oh, they took shelter into this bunker. There we go. We got artillery on both sides firing into here. Let's get these other clones into here. Guys, take cover and push forward. There we go. Let's get these guys over to here. Let's take back over this command post on this side. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Alright, those are all clear there. Let's go ahead and unfilter back over to here. Let's push forward. Alright, another little defense turret. Nothing crazy. I do have a turbo laser tower on this side.
Unit destroyed.
Police have taken care of this guy over here. Let's push forward. B1s and also anti-vehicle turns. That's fine there. Alright, let's push it to this final objective over to this part. Turbo laser tower is down. Let's take over this over here. Looks like they do have 2 little turns, but nothing crazy. Welcome everybody, welcome. By the way, if you like the live, go ahead and click into it and turn your phone sideways so you can see so much more that way versus having vertical. Alright, last little bit is in range. Let's go ahead and drop down the Y-wing attack. There we go. Let's do a little bit of moving mode while we're doing this.
We are victorious.
There we go. Oh, 100%. If they remade this and put this on Xbox, it would be one of the best games on Xbox. I would have... And Xbox could handle it. To be honest, Xbox could fully handle this. Alright, we're doing pretty good here. That's fine there. We're going to send this guy into here. We're going to start pushing the Separatists out of this area. Let's begin here. I appreciate the follow. Welcome, AJ. And if you enjoy this kind of game, feel free to go ahead and watch the tabletop gaming we do too. Our main TikTok videos are actually about tabletop gaming, not RTS playing. They have Sudden Strike 4 and 5 just fine. What is Sudden Strike? I'm not familiar. Alright, we got our fleet inbound. I needed to put somebody in charge, but I didn't. But that's fine. That's fine. Alright. Let's get everybody gathered up real quick. We got a bunch of random people all around here. I do need to make some dreadnoughts for my armada fleets. That is on my to-do list. Alright. Get our Quittens over here. It's like this, but World War II, it's crazy. I have 4th, waiting on buying 5. Nice! I didn't know anything about that. One of my favorite one of my favorite RTS games for World War II is Men of War Assault Squad, and then Ruse, which Ruse was an Xbox 360 game at first, and it was so good. And I, in fact, actually bought it back on Steam here recently. Alright, let's go ahead and start pushing forward, everybody. We have a pretty easy win. Nothing here I'm too worried. Stellaris by far. How is Stellaris on Xbox, by the way? I play it on the computer all the time, and it's one of my favorites. I have about 2,000 hours on Stellaris alone. Also, I'll say this again. For those of you guys watching, click the live. Turn your phone sideways, and you can see so much more with that. You'll see it full screen like I can. There we go. Alright, we're pushing forward. We got the armada of triangles pushing in. I'm not even worried about them, to be honest. So we're going to go to right here, and then we'll just duke it out. The slow approach. Holy thank you. Anytime. There we go. We're inbound currently. That Magnificent is in front, but it's getting absolutely decimated. Hey, Ryfire guy. You switched from Republic to Rebel Alliance. Who do you think will win the war? Honestly, I think most of the things that will depend on who wins the war is the alliances made by other people. So I know that most people are fearing the Rebels because of how many ships they have on the tabletop. Stellaris is 18 months behind. Oh, I gotcha. So what releases on computers about 18 months behind? Well, Xbox is 18 months behind on PC. Hey Noble, how are you doing tonight? Oh, I'm doing really good. Honestly, I'm looking forward to getting back into this Galaxy of Heroes, Empire at War, and start actually pushing back the Separatists. The last live, we had a lot of losses back to back. But we're looking at changing that here soon. In fact, speaking of that, let's get those pelters over to here. There's like a Magnificent and this one hero over here. If we can take out another hero, that'd be great. The more heroes we can just take out, just the better. Hey, you know what? Hey, as a guild leader of Galaxy of Heroes, you kind of have to be. I'm feeling pretty good though. On our guild or whatnot, Galaxy Heroes, we finally got back to about 290,000. Oh, 290 million for our overall GP. But currently, I'm rocking a 12.2 GP account. It's nice though. We play relaxed, but it's still pretty darn fun. This is a space battle, and I appreciate the follow. Welcome to the struggle, my man. Alright, this hero is going down. Not really too much of an issue. Let's go ahead and regather up and then start taking out some of these fighters. Then we're going to push to this final objective. I appreciate the follow again. Feel free to click into the live. Turn the phone sideways, and it'll get much larger. And if you want to see more of these when I'm not on live, feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel, where we post all these lives on there to see this battle go from the very beginning to where we are now. Alright. Looks like we're taking, which one do I prefer? I prefer space, but I feel like the ground is absolutely needed. Because without the ground battles, this game kind of can get a little bit dull in a sense. But the space combat, I just love it. I just love it. Does this game have sandbox mode? So I can better handle the game? It does. It does. So it has skirmish battles, so you can do space and or ground battles to just kind of learn the units and everything else. Every mod has that as well. It also has Galactic Conquest, to where you can do a Galactic Conquest where you can put on easy and just play with that. I do recommend actually playing the DLC or the original game itself when starting out on this. I'm buying Distant Stars Story Pack, Apocalypse, and Machine Age soon. Nice! All those are very good. I wouldn't be against doing a Stellaris run at some point, honestly. But I want to find the secondary day for doing streaming. I might not do it every single week, but I want to do something to where I got two series kind of going side by side on YouTube. I need a little bit more watch hours, to be honest. TikTok, we're doing good, but until we get this next series going, there's not really much for people to watch. So we're going to get this going. Krellian Engine Corporation, heck yeah. And then we're also going to build this as well. Now we're going to get more ground troops. I do think we need to get a Jedi involved. Okay, I need to get 5,000 for a Jedi. We'll wait for that for just a little bit. I do have more clones here. This is fine. Oh, they do have that plane over there taken. We'll go ahead and push that back just a little bit more. This is a classic game. This is a good classic game indeed. Alright, we just got the additional credits coming in, so let's go ahead now and look at the Jedi. You turd. Oh, they're attacking there. We don't have defenses there. Well, if you survive, you'll get a group of commandos. Yes. And in fact, actually, how are we doing here? Okay, working on those here. Well, definitely feel free to watch it all. We have, oh gosh, we probably have 36 hours of me playing this on YouTube at the moment between Halo mod, a Stargate Atlantis mod, and this mod itself. Is this game that has the expansion or allows you to rule over the Syndicate? This is actually the modded version that allows you to play the Clone Wars. So that's why I'm fighting these guys over here, the Separatists. This is the Fall of the Republic mod, and I should be getting some troops. Give me some troops, dang it, in 3, 2, 1, now. Alright, I was kind of expecting more than a TIE fighter, and there we go. That's a little bit. Any more? Nope. Alright.
This used to be a judicial ship, you know.
This is only stations, so we might as well stay in the fight as long as we can. Fall back if you can. We'll be lucky if we take out one of the provinces. We might try to take out a munition carrier as well. Forces of Corruption is very fun indeed. And if you're just starting to play the game, I recommend trying from there too. Also, the biggest thing that we're doing right now is we're working on recreating this on the tabletop version. In fact, actually, I have a Star Wars Armada game in my game room currently that has probably over... Yeah, they have a Halo mod on here. Humanity's Retaliation. Very fun, still in development though. I have about 9 hours on YouTube playing that currently. Alright, looks like we're going to go ahead and attack this munitions carrier. We're just out for kills on this one. We're not expecting to actually win. So, I'll actually, at some point in this, I can show you how I run mods. But I have to do it. Oh my gosh, they are tearing... Oh, never mind. They are tearing these guys apart. Extra firepower. There's so much. There's no way. Oh, man. Come on, only a couple left onto there. 2 more hits onto that. Oh, yeah, that station's going down. That station's going down. Yeah. Oh, we do have a secondary station, although that station's not going to live that much longer, too. Focus on to that one guy. We are going to try to take out one person before we go. Do you have a Viscount destroyer? That would be sick for the rebels. I don't think I do, but off the top of my head, I don't know what the Viscount destroyer is. I'm usually pretty literate when it comes to rebel ships, but I don't know what that is. What is that from? Is that canon? Is that expanded lore? We're just going to go ahead and auto-resolve this. But the rebel ships have, it's actually a New Republic ship, but the same thing, honestly. I don't know anything about New Republic ships. I am illiterate to those, unfortunately. Real quick, you guys over to there. Go. Try to get there as soon as possible. You guys go to here. Alright. Oh, they got there just in time. Alright, we'll begin. I love this game. They should do a remake. Indeed. In fact, actually, I think there's a Total War game coming out for it. There's so many good games coming out this year. It's insane. I'm looking for Zero Company. I'm looking for Halo Remastered the 3rd time. I am looking forward to Warhammer 40K Total War. There is so many good games coming out this year. And I heard that there's a Star Wars game coming out as well. Alright, we gotta hold the beach. That is the biggest part. So let's see these sabers down below. Sabers down below here. We have to hold that as much as possible. Barks as well. You guys go down to here, hold the middle. You guys go down to here and hold this side. ATRTs, go down to here and try to hold them back. I appreciate the follow, Damien. Welcome to the struggle. Now, we do have 5,000 credits. anything we see that we can take platform-wise, we should do that too, which we shall. There's tons over here too. In fact, one of you guys over here, let's shore up these defenses. We're going to make sure that they have to fight us tooth and nail. In fact, actually, screw it. We're going to go into the beachfront.
The enemy is approaching.
Alright, they're starting to attach over to here. They do have an MAF over inbound. MTT inbound as well. There we go. Hold those lines. Tons of B1s coming in. Screw it. Go towards that words. MTT. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, let's go get these guys over to here. I appreciate the follow, Mr. Hoot. Hold as much as you can. The MTT is starting to go down. Focus it as much as you can. Tons of B1s all the way around. MTT is down. Fallback sabers. Those turns are going to go down here pretty soon. We do have this here. Good. Move down onto this next point. Here we go. We got to hold that and get a turbo laser tower. Scout, go down here. These guys are starting to falter. The massive B1 swarm is atrocious.
Beginning construction.
Alright, get these guys up. Let's see. With that B1 swarm, we need to get as many anti-infantry as we can. Bark Speeder, get ready. Other guys inbound onto here. Saber, go down there. Get this guy up to here. This guy up to here. You guys now come down here. We need all ground infantry we can to come meet that. Get that up to there. There we go. They're going to try to... Oh, they're attacking over to here. And over to here at the same time. Bark, go over there and try to help the ATRTs. In fact, actually, go help your ATRT brethren. Oh my gosh. We got to take that bunker over here on this side. Saber, come over to this side. Hold off as much as possible. Alright, that did not do as well as I thought. We are doing okay over here. Screw it. We have to hold one side. Fall back. Fall back over here. Let's take over this point here. Take over this. We then got to get anti-air. Hellfires inbound. Those Hellfires are going to take us out if we do not move. Be careful. Get out of there. Juke and shoot. Juke and shoot. No, he's down. Hold if you can. Alright, let's see. What else do we got? Sabers? We got more Sabers inbound. Bombing run coming in. All those turns are going to go down. Hello there, General Kenobi. Get that. Get that. Get this over here. Let's get ready. You guys join into here. Alright, you guys get ready to come down. That MAF is inbound onto here. Focus if you can onto it. It is landing. Alright, what else do we got? Let's get you guys down over to here. Shoot this Hellfire droid. Come on, there you go. They got tons of armor now inbound. Fall back, vehicles. Fall back to secondary positions. Alright, got some more Republic generic troops. More clones. Oh my gosh. Focus in on these guys if you can. Gotta keep those alive. We need more stuff. Alright. Sabers, go take out those Hellfires. Almost there. Alright, there's another one down. That's fine. That's fine. Keep this guy up over to here. Get these guys into this barracks and move this way. Other Saber, come down inbound. These clones, gosh dang. Pick a side and go with it. Let's go to this side over here. That's not doing that bad. That's not doing that bad. We will keep on there. You guys come over to here and get ready to fight. Oh, we do have some guys sneaking the past. Screw that. Cover that. If they take over this, we're losing it. Yeah, Saber. Come join the freaking fight. There we go. Other Saber, come down over to here. We got to keep on holding this as much as possible. ATRT as well. Other clones. We need the other clones to come help fight this. There we go. Keep on spawning these guys into the center. Alright, we're starting to gain a little bit more ground. Take this back over here. Let's see. Some B1s over here. We need to build up our anti... They just bombarded that into the center. Alright. Reform again the lines. They're starting to retreat. That's another MAF down. We have won the defense on this planet. That was freaking... Okay. Alright. Victory after victory this time. Because of that, you're getting artillery. And you will get... something else. I don't know yet. Come on, go fight them. Anyway. We need more. Ooh, what's this? Oh, of course. Yeah, Grievous and a bunch of other things this way. Sure. That's exactly what I wanted to fight. Alright, let's begin. I doubt we're going to have anything to be able to fight this just yet, but our main fleet is within range. They do have the Malevolence, which is going to be hard as heck. We should spawn in some. Our main goal is to take out any of the small guys that we can. This guy right here, I'm not too... Bro might be cracked. Yeah, this... We might have to suffer just a little bit on this one. The main goal is to take out as much as we can for when the main fleet comes in. Is this everyone? Alright. It is. Fall back over to here. Get these guys over to here. Start reforming the lines. Their one hero's charging right in. That's fine. We will take out that Malevolence, no problem. Not Malevolence. Magnificent. Alright, they got some fighters inbound trying to attack our Karoks and our Dreadnoughts. That's fine though. Keep them tied up. Okay. Those guys are down there. That guy's just charging right in. Sure. Do that. Turn around and shoot. Guys over to here. Move into the forward center. Knock down those shields before he goes ahead and can take us out. Alright, shields are down to half health. Let's see. Extra firepower. That's all we need at the moment. There we go. His shields are almost down. Let's take out this hero before anything else. Alright. They're starting to heal, though, a crazy amount. Alright, that's one turbo laser tower down. That's another one down for the count. Keep on firing if you can. That's a ton of healing power with those guys. That is nuts. Take out that heavy turbo laser tower if you can. They're healing that so good. Come on. There we go. That's another hit down. That station is falling down. Fall back to secondaries, guys. Fall back to secondaries. We cannot maintain this firepower. Bombers inbound. Doing some good work onto the side of that hero. I see that. Alright, start bracing, everybody. Fall back. Fall back. Not War has joined the fight. Welcome, man. They took out the engines into the rear. Oh, screw it. They're taking us down. They are taking us down. Fight what you can, and this is the end for this guy. There's no way we're going to win this fight, but we were not... This is rough. This is a rough one. Alright, once we lose this station here, I'm going to go ahead and end it. There's no way we can take out... Ooh, look at this! Come on, Y-Wings and such. Let's go ahead and take out this guy if we can. Nope, nope. You guys are all going down too. Oh, yes. Yes, he is the biggest clanker. Alright. Oh, that's the wrong button. Let's go ahead and auto-resolve. We're going to be back. We're going to be back. Don't you worry about this. We're going to hunt down the freaking Malevolence this time. They're taking out our funding, though, which is annoying. Go down here. Alright. And then build up this station here. Alright. And then you guys down to here. Actually, in fact, let's freaking begin. Oh no! I forgot to pick the certain people into the thing. Oh, this is going to be the beginning of a death trap. This is not. Please spawn me good units.
Enemy unit sighted.
No, it's a bunch of small people. What happens when you fight a big boy with a bunch of small people? You get a bunch of dead people.
At your command.
Alright, everybody gather up and filter in. Hey, Space Navy, welcome to the chat, my man. We are working on our Galactic Conquest game currently with Empire at War. They're bringing in their heroes. We haven't brought in ours just yet fully. Regather up and form up onto here. We have to get ready for this Malevolence to come through. They are just full charging in. We want to fight those small guys as much as possible first.
As you wish.
Let's go right here.
Ready for attack orders.
Dreadnoughts,
History.
get in front.
Target. Let's blow.
There we go.
Pelter frigate here.
Peltas for healing.
Copy that.
Go over to here.
At your command.
Fighters, come on now, fighters, work with me. Get in front. And then Y-wing bombers. How many more? How many Y-wings do we got? 4 Y-wings at least. Let's go ahead and focus down onto this guy over here real quick. Get these dreadnoughts into the front. Alright, you guys into the front as well. You guys into the front. Start gathering up. Alright. Malevolence is starting to fall down. So is the Light Destroyer. So is the other Malevolences. The Magnificences. But the Malevolence is creeping forward. Everyone go ahead. Extra firepower. Start to brace and get ready. There we go. The hero is starting to go down. The Light Destroyer is starting to go down. Hold the dang lines, everybody. The Malevolence is getting inbound here. We are starting to take our first Victory Class 1 Star Destroyer. Focus on the shields. If we can, they're starting to retreat. Everyone focus on that. Come on. Oh, we don't have enough firepower to take it out before he retreats. Grievous is slipping away. Yeah, I think it's official. I gotta fire up the old desktop and play this. This is available on Steam. Alright. We not only won there, but screw it. We are going to go ahead and keep on pushing the initiative. Let's go ahead and pop you into here. No, in fact, actually, let's do that. Screw it, because we are charging this time. And then, oh, I need to do this. Crap, son of a gun. Anyway, begin. This is the stream where we start to win.
Look, sir, it's them.
Alright, we got our one fleet in. We got their ship in or whatnot. Let's take a look at what they got. They got a bunch of small little dudes. That's fine. Let's go ahead and spawn in some of our guys right here, and here, and here, and here, and here, 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 here. Let's get some Peltas inbound onto here. Some Quentins. I do need to build up more of my fleet. This is reminding me here that this fleet's actually... Why are they retreating? Yes, fall back. Love the separatist ship dinglings. I can't spell. Retreat, you little shoots. That probably bleeped. That probably bleeped. I still have the bleeping on, in fact. Curious, how many times have I bleeped so far? 5,000 likes, by the way. I see you guys, and I appreciate you guys. Jump down to here, get this ATTE in here. Don't you do it. We are fighting you, not you fighting us. Where are you fighting us at? Okay. Alright. Fine. We will bring it. Next, you should play the Separatists. Honestly, I was kind of thinking about that. I think I do need to spread a little bit of love for the Separatists in this sense. If you win, you get a group of clones. And we need to start a Jedi. Which Jedi? Alright, which Jedi? Yoda, Ahsoka, Plo Koon, Aayla Secura, Kain Mundi, Illuminara, Barriss Offrey, whatever the heck that guy's name is. That guy, or that guy. Alright, I got Ahsoka, I got Aayla, 1 and 1. I'll give it about down to 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Any other vouchers? Or you can do the same. 4, 3, to Ayla again. Alrighty. The guy you don't know. Okay. Oh, we got Ayla and Ahsoka. Oh man, it's still tied. Ayla and Ahsoka, or do that guy. We will find out next time. I'll let the voting continue. Snips is tough. Oh wait, I think that was the third Snips. Okay, we will do Snips then. We'll get Ayla secure next time. Alright, let's begin this battle. I don't know if we'll... Let's see. We do have 3 acclimators, which is not bad. We can hide behind this. It should be semi-okay-ish. Let's see what we can do. Glup is OP. I don't even know who Glup is. Bring in my reinforcements, dang it. Give me my dreadnoughts. I need to 3D print some dreadnoughts for my Armada army, which technically the Republic might be getting reinforcements of additional dreadnoughts. It's a joke. Oh, okay, okay. Man, the Empire's just bring... Oh, they are dropping down interdictor mines with their support vessel, meaning that we cannot retreat. We are stuck in this fight until the last bit. So no matter what, we are in it.
Engaging drive thrusters.
Let's get this fleet turned around.
Ready to commence. This is Beta Squad.
Fighters, get ready. There's going to be a ton of fighters coming inbound. Yeah, this is a mod. This is the mod of Fall of the Republic. Let's get these guys into here. Turn you around to the front. Do you have the Steven Seagal equipped? Alright. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know that, actually. Y-Wing bombers, focus on that guy first. Let's just take that guy out real quick. Eliminate him from existence. There you go. That is some heavy darn hits. Y-Wing bombers, focus now on a new target. Let's hit that hero. Y-Wing bombers coming down on the hero. Oh my gosh! That is a ton of... Okay, that one ship is down. But my gosh, they just took out all of our fighters over there. Where did you get the mod? It's on Steam currently. It's in the Steam Workshop. Alright, start bracing already, and extra firepower, and get these repairs underway. We have to hold as much as possible. That hero is sucking up a lot of the damage. Focus fire on the Providence. Try to take that out if we can. Alright, Providence's shield is going down. Now let's start hitting those actual hull points. We have tons of fighters over here. These fighters, though, are going to be what's going to be the death of us. Fighters are starting to get hit pretty good. We got the donut hole, but we don't got the donut. Yeah, sometimes they bring out only that. Ooh, let's get you into here. Get into here. Get into the health. Peltas, fall back. Don't charge in there. No! Don't be suicidal. Y-Wing bombers, come join the fight and go fight that. There's so much going on in this one little battle because of all these fighters. They just brought in another reinforcements on that side. The hero is going to go down over here. Another station over here. That's not bad. Focus on that fire over there at the moment. Station is down on its shields. That Providence is going to go down in a couple of seconds. Come on, take out that Providence. Providence is down. Focus on the heroes if you can. Y-Wing bombers, go to that target. We're going to lose the station, but we're going to take out as many as we can. Focus onto that second Providence, over onto that side. They got another Providence over there too? Oh my gosh. Y-Wing bombers doing a bombing run against the hero. If we take it out, I will consider that a win for this one. What factions are in this game? Honestly, there's so many different factions because the mods make it crazy. That station is going down, and this station is basically defenseless. We're going to let this fight out and go with that, because these Y-Wing bombers are our last hope now. Alright. That was kind of rough, but we did take out a hero at least.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, and so we begin. Kashyyyk. Oh. They have five. Oh. Who the heck is this? I have not tried the 5. I did see that it came out though, but I haven't tried it yet. I want to play it. There's so many things I want to play is the issue. Alright, let's try to defend the Wookiee homeworld. I'm having the tabletop flashbacks all over again. We do have 8,000, so we have tons for the defense. Let's get the anti-air inbound here. Let's get everyone down to join into that ground battle over there. ATRTs, Barks, and then you guys start just making your way down to here. You guys, everyone just down. Everyone just go down. Perfect. This is a good defensive area. Wookiees down lower. Wookiees, go take over. Oh, good, good, good. We already got some people down here. We have to hold this beachfront as much as possible. Let's go ahead. You guys down onto this position here. Wookiees, are you guys up? Wookiees are up. Send you guys down over to here. Other Wookiees right here. Go down. I appreciate the follow, guys. Welcome to the struggle. Let's go ahead and get all these defenses up and running. Get this sensor over here. Turbo laser tower to here. We have to hold this as much as possible. We got separatists inbound already. Looks like they're bringing the tanks in. Bring the Saber and bring in the ATRTs. There we go. Anti-vehicle onto here. Get the anti-vehicle onto here. Get this going onto here. You guys onto here. Turbo laser tower to here. Anti-vehicle here. Infantry I meant. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get an anti-air. You guys down onto here. Anti-vehicle onto here. Wookiees go down and protect your turrets. MTT inbound on this side. You better get these anti-vehicle turrets up and shooting. We are in full siege mode. Hold against the thing. Turbo laser tower now is up. Let's get another anti-vehicle here. Everybody keep on firing. That MTT is going to keep on pushing. Send more units down onto this side over here. Over here, let's build these 2 turrets. And everyone back here, go into the fold. Wookiees from the shores, come to the side and come help. Push that MTT back. There we go. Go ahead, take cover, and get ready. Everything into the MTT. Take it out first. We do have a hero inbound somewhere. Tons of people storming from the left-hand side, taking the beaches. We have to watch out on that front. But we're going to have to hold against this. Okay, that turn is down. That's down over there. Let's get you guys over to here and get ready. They're going to start all pouring in. Adjust and go left. Wookiees, go ahead and fight the B1s on that side. You guys move over to here to take this. Secondary, stay there for a bombing run. ATRT move in. Other 3 Wookiees push down below. You guys are getting your huts attacked. You guys build Turbo Laser Tower and come join to fight the Wookiees. Not fight the Wookiees, fight for the Wookiees. Alright, this is going to be a main stronghold here. We got one of the Jedi inbound over here. She is going to take out a lot of us. Anti-artillery also shooting into here. We need to take out that as well. Let's get this over to here and readjust. That's a nightmare. That Jedi is going to be the death of us. ATRT, go down there and try to take out that part over here. Let's bring in more. Crap, oh crap. Keep on pushing if we can. Get all those guys down to take on that Jedi. They're starting to break down. The bombing run coming in. Move your guys down. You guys move up. You guys move down. Find out the middle ground. Bombing run just took out most of our background reinforcements. This is going to start getting rough. ATRT inbound to take out the artillery. That's fine. Wookiees coming from the sides to help on that support. More Wookiees inbound here. Charge into this part. Take over the Turbo Laser Tower. Bring in these guys here. Oh my gosh. Bring in more. They are starting to flood onto this. Tons of B1s inbound. We have taken over the left-hand side, turn over to here, and push over to here. We have to push back their reinforcements onto this side. Tons more artillery and other vehicles inbound here. They're starting to take over the defenses onto the platforms itself. We can't let that happen. Alright, Wookiees, start fighting if you can. B1's inbound on this side. There's so much going on. Send more clones over to here. Let's go ahead and take over this. Bring this up to here. Get these guys down to here and get these clones inbound. I need to get more artillery pieces into here. Other Wookiees, come into the fight and behind. Do not let them approach us. In fact, actually, screw it. Wookiees, come down below. You guys take over this part here. 3 of you guys come down to the south. Looks like there's also B1s on this side. Other Wookiees come over to here. Oh my gosh. Turbo laser tower and tons of B1s into the center over on that side.
Turbo laser tower destroyed.
That is tons of units down. We have to start holding these other lines. They are starting to push us back. Crab droids and other things pushing inbound on here. Alright. Take out all the crab droids you can. Clones come join onto this side.
Enemy
Wookiees are starting to get destroyed on this part here by the Spire droids. Let's bring more of the Wookiees inbound on here. We are holding this side pretty well. Keep on pushing the force over here. 1 Wookiee inbound on this side. Tons of B1s coming in. That's not going to be a thing we're going to win. Take cover for now. Get ready to start building up reinforcements on this side. Tons of AATs in the background. That AAT is going to be... Oh, that dang Jedi is still out and about. That is going to be the thing that takes us out, most likely. The heroes are so overpowered at times. Focus on everything we can here. Take cover and just pray that you survive. You probably will not. Wookiees over here, shoot into these B2s. Let's keep on working on the Jedi inbound into the center. She is starting to go down with major firepower. Let's take her out. If we can do one thing, that is the thing we're going to do this time. Anti-air, we need everything. Everything fire into her. There we go. There we go. Other units coming inbound now. Looks like they got the secondary Jedi also. She's halfway down. Turrets, everyone focus on her. Do not worry about the things coming towards us. We are not going to win these fights. She is starting to heal faster than what we can kill her for. Move the saber tank out of the way. No, she's doing so good. Alright, clones. This is it. Take cover. Take out as many B1s as you can. These Sith are too powerful for us. This is it. This is the end. Saber tank. Do what you must. Bombing run coming in for the remaining groups over there. There's not much more we can do. The Wookiees on the right are failing. The Wookiees on the left are failing. This is the annihilation of Kashyyyk. Down to only 1 barracks left. And this Wookiee hut's not going to do anything. Man, that's a shame. We also did a lot of damage to those Sith. Shield generator is down. Last little group of Republic is there, but we're just going to send them out. There's nothing really we can do about that at the moment. What's the name of the game? The name of the game is Star Wars Empire at War, and with that we are going to auto-resolve. That was a rough defense of Kashyyyk. I feel like we did really well, but we didn't do that great. Kashyyyk is now lost, and we will have to continue this fight moving forward. Let's go ahead and bring down additional reinforcements. Alright, Ahsoka's inbound, and let's get Snips over to lead our ground forces. Now let's go ahead and also get... No, we are going to fight first. Come on, let me drop. Yep, I'm having the first battle. Haha, anytime. We are going to take over this planet. Then we're going to take over another planet, and another, and another. We're going to just keep on pushing on. Oh, guys. The Separatists are kicking our butt right now. We are playing the hardest difficulty, and I don't expect to win, but we are not going to lose without a good fight. Alright. We do have some allies, not a lot on this planet. Let's go ahead and build up some troops here. We do have 12,000 for our... currency, so that is perfectly fine. You guys go up north, go get to the old Babylon factory. Let's go ahead and drop down Snips. Let's drop down the ATTE. Let's drop down some Deltas, and we'll drop down 1 artillery piece. Alright. Got this over to here. We do have enemy contact already with that one unit. Go ahead and take shelter inside of there. That's all we're going to be able to do with that. You guys go over to here. Get ready to here. We're going to have to hold and push. They have tons of turbo laser towers. And that's one thing we're going to have to worry about on this side. Alright. Let's get ready. We got the armies. Let's move forward.
Padawan Ahsoka Tano here.
Alright, the Ahsoka has to lead us to victory over here.
Don't tell Master Skywalker about this, okay?
Alright, looks like there is a droid factory on this side.
Construction complete.
Alright, looks like some stamp speeders, but nothing too crazy. They did take out our civilian reinforcements, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and defend where we can.
The
Wha-
Force
what
is
is this
my
guy?
ally.
Turn control. Oh, we can just take over a turn with her. That's not bad. Let's drop in some walkers. Let's drop in some clones and clones. Alright, we are taking over these and taking over some Hulks. Bring in the ATT is inbound. MTT up. Let's go ahead and push forward. The MTT is a Jedi killer. Careful and shoot into it.
Tell Master Skywalker about this, okay?
The MTT is exactly what took out Mace Windu. Mace Windu. Mace Windu? What the heck was that? Anyway, MTD and TT is now down. Turbo laser tower is inbound. Oh my gosh.
Padawan Tano.
Let's follow the Ahsoka back real quick. Get ready on this side. And full charge. Another MTT inbound.
I'll take the lead. I'll take the lead.
You want to play against each other on this mod? We definitely can at some point. We got a Discord for a lot of people to go ahead and play against each other or whatnot. Can we take over? Yeah, can we take over that? Come on, Ahsoka. Don't die on me. Take over that turret.
Skaka is never gonna believe this.
Oh my gosh, she is so weak. Fall back. Charge, everybody. Charge. Take out what we can. ATT, move bound. Do you have playing when, problems when playing online? I haven't played online for a long time now. But when I used to, I haven't really. Looks like the MTT is taking it, but is not having really any issues with going down. Ahsoka and this ATTE moving inbound. See, the only thing I don't like about multiplayer is that you have to do the auto resolves. If I could skip the auto resolves, it would be great.
Can't stay away,
Alright,
huh?
let's go ahead and push forward towards here. Take out the Snell tank and take over this victory point on this side. Clones, you have a good amount. Let's go take out this guy over here. I appreciate the follow, guys. Welcome to the struggle. Oh, we do have... Let's worry about these droids over here first. And then we'll focus down onto these clones. Tons of turbo laser towers just shooting into us at the moment. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and take out this Snell tank next. Snell tank. Spider tank.
Come here and face me. I think you've got a loose wire.
Alright, take over that if you can. Oh, fall back! Fall back, there's too many turns there.
The Republic is produced. Keep firing.
No, I definitely don't prefer all the resolves. I'd rather fight it out every single time. Alright, keep on pushing to this guy here. Alright, Ahsoka, let's go ahead and have you take over a turret.
Stand by.
Don't call me Snips.
Alright, couple seconds. Turrets underneath our control. Fall back over to here. There we go. Turbo laser tower versus turbo laser tower.
Sit for kill. Stay sharp.
Let's follow this guy back a little bit. Let's take over this and get a healing station going. We'll get a repair station.
Secure the build pad.
Yeah, repair station. Nice! That's exactly what we're doing, actually. We're working on a full campaign as well. Turbo Laser Tower is down. Let's go ahead and focus on taking out this turret over to here.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
There we go.
Construction.
Let's go ahead and finish it off real quick. There we go. Taking on the civilians and pushing them on this way.
The force is my
Alright, looks like that ATTE is doing pretty well. Doing okay over here. Let's go ahead and take this over here. Let's build this up here. Wait and hold, and then we'll drop in more reinforcements. Go push into that, everybody.
Did you miss me?
Looks like Ahsoka's back.
My guy.
Let's go ahead and take over that turret. That taking over the turret is like MVP right now. Hold the lines, take cover.
I was trained by the best.
Alright, bring in the artillery. Extra clones, more clones, more clones. And some of these. Yeah, I wish they remade this game as well and made another game of it.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just good.
Alright, how are we doing here? You focus on... Oh, you're not focused on anything, huh? There we go. Clear out these guys over here.
Construction complete.
Alright, let's move these guys down over to here. You guys are now inbound. Everyone push forward onto here. Let's unfilter this. Come on, Ahsoka, take out those clankers. There you go. Focus on that turn over there. Looks like a Snell tank. Other turrets inbound on this side. This is fine. We're pushing down into the HQ. Looks like some droids on this side, but that's fine. There we go. We now one on that front. More B1s on this side. Shield generator is down. Let's push forward on this side. There we go. A hard R on the clanker. We cannot drop a orbital yet. They must have. They do.
Construction.
Alright, our artillery is working on that currently.
Turret constructing.
Ahsoka work on this over here. Alright, these bases are being destroyed onto the back now. Tons of clones got wiped out here for some reason. Go ahead and hit over to here. They gained a command post. What? What? Shoot into that turbo laser tower. Don't let them get that. What the heck? How did that happen? Come on now. Almost there. There you go.
Bombardment available.
Alright, now we got our weapons back up again.
Ahsoka is back for more.
Let's go ahead and take out these guys.
I'm quick. I only make it look
Alright, Ahsoka, take out the whole tower.
sparky.
I am liking that you can do that. That is pretty neat. Clones are falling back on this side. Alright, we do got artillery inbound on this side. ATTE over to here. Let's push you guys in.
Go scrap some clankers now.
See, even she says clanker. There we go. Alright, Turbolist Tower is down. Push forward on the here. By the way, guys, if you want to see more of these lives, I record every single one and publish them onto YouTube afterwards. If you want to find us, we are just Noble Struggle on YouTube. And we also do tabletop gaming as well, working on Galactic Conquest and so much more. Alright, let's go ahead and have her take over that real quick.
So, what's next?
Alright, everybody focus on this last little separatist outpost over here.
For the Republic! Concentrate fire on the target.
You guys down over to here.
Padawan Ahsoka Tano here. One step closer to being a Jedi Knight.
Let's see. Anybody else over here? Not really.
Turret constructing.
This game is awesome. It is absolutely awesome. And this is just the ground battle. And it goes into space and so much more. In fact, actually, we're playing Galactic Republic where we can go from the space to the ground troops. Looks like there's some random B1s over here. We're just doing a little bit of cleanup at the moment.
The
Let's
Force
see.
is my ally.
Times two. This is modded, but the base game's also extremely fun. Alright, those are all down. Those are all... Oh, they have just a ton of random stuff over here, huh? Alright, taking out... There we go. That wasn't bad.
Planetary control achieved.
Alright, let's go ahead and build up a station. Build up this. And now we're getting fought over here. Okay. Oh, that's not great. Alright, we really need to start building up our stuff on the outer rims, on the outer planets. Let's go ahead and on you, ground defenses. 100% ground defenses. Artillery is up for that. We need to go into Quad and build up some more Navy. We need more Venators for right now. Okay, we got those queued up. Now let's begin this battle. It's great. It's on Steam, actually. And the mods are free. They're all from the workshop, so they're super easy to plug right in. Alright, we do have a little bit of the base defenses for this, but compared to what we're fighting against, this is not going to be
Closing on the target.
easy of a win. I need more reinforcements. Can I get some more reinforcements? I should get at least a little bit.
Standing by.
Alrighty. Alright, let's start getting ready for defensive formations. They have tons of fighters getting ready to come inbound. We do have some, but we do not have nearly as many as they do.
Public light corvette responding.
Hold near this station and get ready. Ties, get it over to here.
Form up.
Hopefully they send some of their fighters in first.
You got the commander. Moving out.
Welcome back, AJ. Welcome back. We are kind of doing a little bit of back and forth with the chest. Right now, the Separatists are attacking us on the outer side of the inner core. They do have some bombers coming in, but that's fine. Is this worth money? My money? Dude, this $20 will allow you to play a game for about 3 years straight of new Galactic Conquest after Galactic Conquest after Galactic Conquest and not be bored. Because the amount of mods on everything with it is atrocious. It is just so much that it's best RTS game I have ever played. This is made back in 2006, but still by far the best RTS game. Alright, extra firepower into these fighters. Understood, not war. Hey, I appreciate you joining nonetheless. Alright, looks like we are starting to take out the first Providence. They have taken out one of our stations, though. There we go. Focus on what we can. Tons of fighters over there on that side. Start repairing any fighters we can on this part. That Providence is starting to go down pretty good. Alright, made my decision. Thanks. Hey, and when you go ahead and thank me, just let me know. Yeah. Dude, you can't beat it. And the mods are super easy to play. Some mods might not work as well than others for you, but that's all just computer specs or such. By the way, for these guys watching the live, turn your phone sideways, click into the live. It gets bigger. Enjoy. Alright, last little bit into that Providence. Looks like it's down to just 3 hit points left. 2 hit points. Come on, let's take out at least one of these guys. I see that 5.5k likes. That is another down unit. We still have our station up, which is fine. Let's focus in onto the bulwark onto this part. Y-wing bombers onto the battle cruiser. Extra fire damage, extra damage if you can. Yeah, dude. So I use cyber power for my computers, but PCs are just expensive. I'm hoping with the new Xbox series that it will actually be so much better. Like Xbox can really be comparative, or even put the network in there where you can have basically a mini PC in here. Shields are half down onto it, but those fighters are overwhelming us. I did not think we were going to be able to win, but us at least taking out something. was better than nothing.
Keep in formation. A laser bank has been lost.
Alright, with that, we're going to go ahead and auto-resolve. We're doing a back-and-forth checker match right now. Alright, now let's go ahead. I wish you can pause, bring in all these guys, bring them up. Ahsoka and such, move over to here. Let's pause real quick. We're going to build more ground units. Oh, in fact, actually, unpause. Go into here. Artillery, artillery. Then bring in artillery down to here. Bring in artillery down to here. Because we're trying to build artillery pieces up to every single planet. And we also need to build up more ground units. Which we are out of money. Money coming in 3, 2, 1, money. Now let's get more ATTEs. We got another Venator, which is fine. Let's go ahead and bring this Venator over to here. Start kind of fluffing out the fleets a little bit. We need to build more sabers. And we need to build more clones. A lot more clones. There we go. A lot more clones. Let's go into here and bring in these guys just for additional fluff. Because what I really need to do is I need to bring in enough to be able to take out this planet here, which we should be able to. But, drop that guy down into there. Bring this guy over to here. We need to go ahead and bring in... Oh, yep, defense is being made there. That's fine. Let's go to here, build up this, go back over to here. Now let's build, ooh, that's going to be really good. Build that underway, bring that other Venator back over to here. We need to build another Venator on this side over here. We'll bring one more Venator here. This should be now enough to take out this planet. And then we're going to start holding our lines a little bit. We might even... Where? No, let me fight first. No, I'm fighting first. Yes. Begin. Have you played Empire War Dark Times? I have not. Long time no see. Welcome back, Licker Bob. Can you make your own battle with your own choices of ships in the game? Honestly, this might be the same game you're thinking of, by the way. This graphic reminds me of the favorite game of mine. You kind of can. If you play PvP online, you can have your friends choose and pick which ones you want in a skirmish battle. Alright, looks like we're in the snow planet. Let's go ahead and drop down Snips. Drop down our ATTE. Drop down artillery. And some deltas. Looks like we have 3 different factions. First factions are the civilians. Which, let's go ahead and gang up on these. Ooh, you go get some reinforcements on here. Get the artillery up into here. We'll follow you back real quick. You over to here. We have no money. So we are going to only push for here and here.
Hello, Commander. Where should I go? Can I do something?
Alright. That will be the only turn we purchase. Clones, go join over there. Oh my gosh! Oh! Take cover! Snips! I'm sorry! I sent you all in without looking where to go. I was pretty sure that this would be... Oh my gosh! Good. Nope. Snips, fall back. Fall back everybody. Fall back. ATTE falling down. They do have tons of things ready. Take out that AT. There we go. Alright, fall back, Snips. That was atrocious. Oh no, they're already attacking our artillery? Gosh dang, they snuck into the rear. Oh, they got artillery starting to hit our guys. This is not good. MAF inbound. Take cover and shoot that out. They have artillery just knocking this out. Snips, you have to go take this out. AAT's over on this side. They have... Oh, they are holding us back right now really well. Alright. Come on, Ahsoka.
Never gonna believe this. I'm really small.
Oh, gosh.
I only make it look easy.
Charge and get to that. Commandos, hold as much as you can. There we go. There we go.
Good
Alright.
to you.
She took out that. Keep it going. There we go for that. Go ahead and take over this turn, Ahsoka. Keep on working on for us. Alright, keep on working on that.
So, what
There we go. Ahsoka took over that part here.
my guide?
Let's sneak past everything if we can. There's just tons of people. Snipers inbound there. There we go. Take this back over. Oh my gosh.
Ahsoka here.
This was a death trap.
Closer to being a Jedi Knight.
Let's go get some more reinforcements over to here real quick. Alright, we got this back again. Let's drop in some more Republic forces. Now that the artillery is not wiping out our ground troops. There we go. Alright, we took out the ground forces over to here. Let's go ahead and push on here. There we go.
Moving ahead.
Alright, everybody start pushing forward over to here. Deltas fall back. Well, Commandos fall back onto here. Alright,
Call me Snips.
let's go ahead and take out this,
The Force is my ally.
take over this. That's fine over to here. That's fine to here. Keep on pushing, everybody. There we go. They brought vehicles to an infantry fight. If you play Halo Wars, you should know this is the wrong thing to do. Alright, Ahsoka has successfully sniped out the back end side of this. Alright. Go ahead and push over to here. Civilians, go take over this part. Ahsoka and everyone else, let's get ready.
The Force will be my guide.
Who needs tanks and vehicles when you got some good old clone boys? Oh! They have attacked us from the rear!
Awaiting your orders.
Keep on pushing on, clones.
Let's move out.
Alright, take over this command post over to here.
I was trained by the best.
Oh,
It didn't have to go this way.
they have a turn over here. Clones and everything else inbound into the center. Let's go ahead and keep on pushing. Tons of just tanks and everything else. Oh, they're running us all over. Shoot into that snail tank. He just ran over 3 squads. Okay, snail tank is down. Keep on pushing in. Alright,
I'm not overconfident. I'm just good.
everyone start meeting up. We have to ally with Ahsoka.
This way.
We are still in the thick of separatist forces. We have to get to their main base.
Over here. Moving out.
I'm ready.
Alright, Ahsoka, go ahead and fight those. You guys fight into that. Hold. We should be able to get there just fine.
Yes, sir.
There we go. We're still doing okay. Ahsoka's doing good. She's clearing out her stuff.
Your parts are
Take over that part there. Turret is down for the count. That turn's hacked. Turbo laser tower holding this objective. Take cover. For building a fleet, what do I recommend? That's hard. I like dreadnoughts and acclimators myself. Venators aren't nearly as great as what I feel like a good dreadnought and acclimator fleet can do for the point values you can bring in. There's also eventually a Praetor you can bring in with a few other things. Let's go ahead and bring in another group of clones. From here, you guys go take on this turret. But it also depends on what mod you're playing and everything else.
Ahsoka is back for more.
Alright, we got some reinforcements. Let's go ahead and push on forward.
Let's grab some clankers now.
We have people attacking us in all different areas. Oh, we got one Delta. Delta, no! Fight the good fight. Rest in peace. What Delta? Commando.
The force is strong with me.
Alright, bringing these guys over to here. Let's do a bombing run. Make sure we take out this. Alright, that's one part down.
Good to see you.
It's like B1's coming inbound on this side. Alright.
So, what's next?
We have sniped out their parts into the back.
I should probably be doing something.
Let's go ahead and bring in more of these guys here. The AAT and other things over to here. That's not great. This one turret holding its own, trying to fight as much as he can.
Padawan Ahsoka Tano here.
Alright. Looks like they got a bunch of enemies down here onto the side. That's going to be where we're going to focus on next. In fact, actually, screw that. Ahsoka, take over this turret. Bombardment into there. Looks like they got 2 Octodroids still.
The
Let's
force
keep
is
on
my
pushing
ally.
on.
Did you miss me? Like my lightsabers?
Looks like they're taking over that command post over there. That's fine. They do have one person over here.
Tano for the win.
Alright, push these guys on here. Same mod as me. Yeah, so basically then I would do Dreadnoughts. If you're a Republic, I would do Dreadnoughts with Acclimators until you can get Praetors, basically. Alright, that's now down. Let's go ahead and take cover and get ready. There's going to be a ton of Octodroids and everything else in between.
Do you sense something? Feel the force. I'm ready to go.
Alright, take out the cover. Ahsoka, go take over this turret. Ah, never mind. That turret's down before we even got started. Focus into here. Take cover if we can. There we go. Go take over that turret if you can, Ahsoka. There you go, Ahsoka. Heck yeah. They're going to bring in our enemies. We're going to bring in our own. For a Jedi-wise. Can you get this model on the Mac? I don't think so. Haven't heard any good use with Macs on Steam. But if you get Steam, if you have Steam on the Mac, you should be able to use this. Alright, let's get these ground troopers inbound and take over this command post. Those guys are all down here. Let's take out these civilians over on this side. Looks like they got some rogue commandos coming through. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Where are these guys? They got some military police over here. Let's send you guys over this way.
Good to see you. It didn't have to go this way.
Alright, we're doing pretty good on the wrap-up and cleaning out anyone left. Alright, now they're retreating. That was at first a Pyrrhic defeat, into now a Pyrrhic victory, nonetheless. This is Star Wars Empire at War. That was a rough win. So now what we're going to do, we're going to wait a little bit. Alright, Trench, what's going on? Oh, that's all you're bringing? Because that's fine. Yeah. How many hours does this game take to require for it not to be super complicated? Probably about a good 4, 3, maybe two or three, depending on if you're playing the base game, the DLC, or the mods. But every mod is like a brand new game. In fact, this guy's going to just destroy us. He's going to just shoot, and yep, there goes that acclimator, right off the start. My goodness. Fall back, guys. Fall back. We're getting ready to fight anything we can. That devastation is going to be the death of us. Trench, though, he's also not that bad. I played this mod before the base game, which is probably pretty stupid because nothing made sense. Dude, I played about 2,000 hours of the base game and the DLC and started into then playing this. It didn't make sense for me for a while. I'm still learning stuff, to be honest.
Gunboat here.
I'm finally feeling confident enough to play some Admiral, and that's just where I'm at currently. And as you see, I am suffering in Admiral,
Sir,
but we are making it work nonetheless.
ready for attack orders.
Reporting.
Alright, get these guys over here. You guys come over to here. We should be able to take out these guys pretty well. But that's going to be what's the thing that's going to take us out.
Under attack. At your command. Ready to commence.
Yes, sir.
That Providence is inbound.
Downlink active.
Ties, go ahead and intercept those bombers.
Waiting instructions.
Yes, Commander.
Taking hits.
Y-Wings, focus on to those engines onto the back. There you go. That's some good hits. The one thing that's weird about this one is there's no
Sir,
Concentrating fire.
shield generators. So if you play the base game, hitting the shield generators are super important. Playing this one, the shield generators are kind of like an afterthought. Well, there's no shield generators, so there's no thought.
ready for attack orders.
I played it in Thrawn's Revenge when these first released. I stopped for a bit. Now it's foreign. Is this Star Wars G?
I've lost engine 2.
What's the G part of that, my friend?
Standing by. I can't see.
What game is this? This is Star Wars Empire War. By the way, for these of you guys watching live, click into the live, turn the phone sideways. If you'd like to see more of this, feel free to watch us on YouTube and TikTok. We post the lives. We post the lives on YouTube after we finish these. There we go. That is one Providence down, hitting down the battle cruiser. Now we're going to focus on Trench next, and hopefully this devastation does not try to take us out super quickly. Alright, start repairing extra fighters. Keep it alive as much as possible. Star Wars Galaxies. No, this is Galactic Conquest though on Star Wars Empire War. Alright, a couple more hits left. I got a heavy turbo laser tower in the back. There we go. There we go. Couple more hits. Last little bit left in the back. Bombers are now in here. Here we go. Oh, they are starting to destroy us now. Let's finish out this last guy. Come on now.
Torpedo launcher is offline.
Give me anything. Bombing runs, finish that off. There you go. Focus on these transports if you can. Honestly, we did pretty good. For what we could fight, we did really well. Because we just did not have enough to be able to take out this behemoth of a thing. What is that ship? A knockoff Malevolence? Dude, this Malevolence can just destroy. Watch. It's getting ready to fire. This can just destroy an entire station or ship in one shot.
I'm taking hits. A laser bank has been lost. They've destroyed
My only problem with the base game, it feels so dated. Makes me not want to play it. That's the hard part, especially if you played the non-DLC version. The only bad part about the DLC version is the Forces of Corruption are so annoying to fight. Alright, let's go ahead and let's auto-resolve this. Now they're going to attack him to the ground, and we're going to have to prepare. Welcome, guys. I appreciate the follows. And the likes. And the likes. That place is most likely not going to survive. In fact, most of our outer rim, all of our money is basically pushed into here currently. You down into here. Let's see. We got 8,000. Let's see. Can we afford anything else?
Bring her around.
There we go. Another of Venator. Come on now. What's going on? There we go. Let's think about its life for a second.
Construction complete.
Alright, let's get one of these going here.
Unit, stand by.
Perfect. All of you guys now up and in. You guys over to here. Now let's adjust you guys here. You guys here. That's good. And then let's do a ground and this. Let's bring Snips out of here. Man, something is going on in the background that's making it think.
Consider it done.
Alright, that's being built. Let's get another
Yes, sir.
one over here. This is fine. Where should we poke at next? We need to keep on poking, I think. Gosh. Alright. That's going there. Ornamental. That technically starts its own thing. We could push into there.
Construction complete.
Let's look about getting a probe droid in this. We do need to make more Venators as well. So let's go over here and build. Ooh, we'll get a Praetor.
Production.
We'll get a Praetor. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and do. What is this here?
Construction complete.
Commander options. All right. Let's see.
Enemy fleet approaching.
No. Okay. No more of those. Get out of here. Let's bring in one of these heroes here. Well, what team are you going for in your homemade Galactic Conquest? So, I don't know if I ever pick a team when I'm playing in myself. But, ooh, a Lurker Hulk onto the outside defenses. That is not great. We need to build more ground defenses here. We'll build a barracks. This mod's like a 100 gigabyte mod. No, it's like, I think all my mods download is like 30 gigabytes maybe. I like to go for Republic, but we will see. Empire all the way. I think at first when we're doing Galactic Conquest in real life on the tabletop, we're going to work on, okay, it's an okay, these extra bulwarks and such are going to be interesting. Yep, it's also Palpatine's Return. It was the first mod, more than the 3 sub-factions. Gotcha.
On my way, Commander.
Alright, we got a little bit of reinforcements in here. Nothing crazy. I don't think we have enough to take out a Lurker Hulk, though. Maybe we can kind of scare them into intimidation.
Delta-class frigate, understood. We're moving out. This used to be a judicial ship, you know.
Although you guys are going to love this next battle report. Basically, one of the things I got to do with my Galactic Conquest is figure out how to play a really big Armada game without minimum tokens and with minimum space taken up on the game shelf itself. Stop, you're going to convince me to play it right now. Dude, it's super. It doesn't take up much computer usage. It's one of the best RTS games there is.
We're going in. I might be small.
Alright.
but
Looks like they were bringing some fighters. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Let us fight these guys. And then fight the Lurker Hulk in the back. This is exactly what we want. That trail effect right there. Oh, dudes. That is exactly what we could ask for. Get these headhunters inbound onto here. We do have a pretty good defensible area. This is not a bad planet. I really need to make an ion cannon or something for this.
Bombers reporting in.
Alright, go ahead and take out those vultures and then move into those next parts.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
Target locked.
Start bracing and extra firepower.
One on me.
Take out all those guys you can. Let's get the bombers inbound onto here.
ready for order.
Headhunters, go ahead and join the fight.
In formation.
There we go.
Attack orders.
That Karok's taking a lot of hits.
Locking on.
Y-Wing bombers coming inbound to take out that battle cruiser in the back.
At your call.
Taking it.
Let's go ahead and jam their sensors. Lurker Hulk is starting to come inbound.
Take out their engines.
Let's take out the engines onto that part. Make them just a little bit afraid. But those battle cruisers are hitting us hard. Main space station, take on that as you can.
Locking on target.
There we go. Keep on focusing down to it. Yeah, so, oh, okay. I gotcha. So with this game, you can press this cinematic button and see the battle in live action from what you're playing. In any part, in any mode, with any ship. By the way, if you want to see this in bigger screen, click onto the live turn your phone sideways.
Excellent shot.
Alright, that Lurker Hulk is pushing inbound. We do have both of these battle cruisers starting to get hit really well. Our main station is still up. That battle cruiser is down. If we take out the battle cruisers, I will call this a win for this battle. Because there is no way we're going to be able to take out this Lurker Hulk, most likely. Alright, that battle cruiser is starting to go down. Anytime, man. Anytime. In fact, I need to do that more, to be honest. Alright, that battle cruiser is starting to go down. 3, 2, 1. Everything now into Lurker Hulk if we can. This is the final stand. Fighters, focus on what you can. Y-Wing bombers, focus on Lurker Hulk. Man, that station is just going down.
Primary laser system is offline.
We got a little boy inbound.
Disabled.
Oh, our stations are starting to fail. In fact, actually, we are going to let this battle fight for the rest of the Cinematic Cam. Because there's just nothing we can do against that Lurker Hulk. The last station starting to get hit. The Lurker Hulk is pressing inbound. And that is our defeat for this one. It does indeed. Alright. That was not the worst case, but they are starting to press inbound. We are probably going to lose with the difficulty I have on. I don't think I'm as well polished on this as I would like to be. Let's go into here and let's... Ooh, Count Dooku is fighting us in the Outer Rim. Gosh dang, there's so many people. Alright, we got 9,000. They did start to push into that part here. That's a hard point to fight. We do need to probably take out Fondor at some point. This is also another good area here. Let's go here and let's keep on building up more ships. We just got to build up more and more ships. That's the biggest thing. Now I will go ahead and start a spawning of clones. I need clones. More clones. There we go. More clones. Good. Oh, well, this is a ground battle. I need some money. There we go. Now let's begin. Is this the same? Yeah, this is the same stream. We are technically losing this overall battle. I decided to try to do our Admiral on the biggest part after our victory. That was pretty concise, but this is a little bit rough. This one now. Hey Owen, how you doing, man? Gosh, we are now on probably the 9th hour of this Galactic Conquest, and it has been rough. It's been really rough. Now they got Count Dooku. Move you guys down to here. Actually, you guys go down to here. Bark Speeders over to here. ATRTs down to here. They're already dropping down their hero units.
Situation normal.
ATTE. Let's drop you down to here too. When you guys break off to here, when you guys break off to here, when you guys break off down here. Alright, take over these as much as possible. Let's see. We got the station inbound over to here.
The enemy is approaching.
Hold the line on this side. Get ready. Build up that turbo laser tower. We have to hold over here. Separatists are already starting to come inbound. Man, they are just destroying our extra guys. Oh, well, their hero is also halfway dead, too.
Turbo laser tower available.
Oh, jeez. Alright, push over to here. All of you guys push on to here. They're going to start charging our guys over here. You guys go ahead and meet them. ATTE, you stay right there. You get here. You get this. They have artillery. Sabers move inbound. You got to take out that before we lose everybody. Alright, who's up? Saber? Saber. B2's also there. Watch out for the wrist rockets. Move down. B2's. Try to take out this if you can. Oh, they did it. We're going to start pushing back. Crap. Oh, crap. Sabers, where are you at? That sounded like Dooku. Dooku's up over there. Alright, everybody hold where you can. ATTE. Push ammo in here. Oh my gosh. There we go. Let's take over this and stop their reinforcements coming in. Saber, move down, and you're just dead gunning into that. Keep on pushing in. Watch out for those Neo... How do you say that? Neodomian infantry. That sounds a bit straight out of Force Commander. Alright, watch out. We got a few more guys coming inbound. Oh, gosh, they dropped tri-droids. Count Dooku is versing our turbo laser tower and our ATTE. Focus in on them if we can. Saber tank is going down. We don't have much troops left. Gosh, they ATTE just got ran over by a bombing run. Alright, build up the additional reinforcements in the back. This has been a rough fight. They brought in the hero units. Another Saber tank. I think we're going to go Dooku hunting. Let's do it. Our only goal is to take out Dooku. That is it. I just played Thrawn's Revenge. I don't know what I like more, Fallen Republic or Thrawn's Revenge. It's pretty good. Fall down over here. There's too many units over here. Keep on getting distracted. We're trying to shit. Oh, watch out! Hellfire shooting inbound. AT on this side. There's just tons and tons of units. Take out the AAT at least. Artillery over there. Okay, okay. Artillery's right there. Saber tank, go take out that. Clones, go take over this turret over here. We have to at least try to hold something. There's just so many of them. If only we had bombing runs. Alright, keep it going. Almost there. There you go. There you go. That at least is something down. Alright. Go take out that guy. Watch out! No! Saber? What kind of shield generator position is that? Take out that Hellfire real quick. Alright, Octodroids, go ahead and take out that. Is that Mandalorians? Mandalorians inbound. Hold and take cover. Octa, go down here on, go down to the side. Tons of Mandalorians inbound. That amount of Mandalorians is nothing that we can do against it. Tons of Mandalorians. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's focus on those Dwarf Spiders. Take out what we can. These Mandalorians are going to be what takes us out. There we go with that. We must have took out the hero. Bombing coming inbound. Good evening, good sir. I appreciate the follow, Lucas. Good name. Good name, good sir. Well, that was at least a defense. We didn't have much to begin with, so anything we took out was pretty good. We didn't take out much. We took out the hero, but they did bring quite a few other heroes. Let's bring in Cody, and we are going to defend Camino with a bunch of heroes. Come on. Let me grab Cody. Let me grab Cody. It's thinking its life away at the moment. There we go. Alright. Camino we cannot lose. So we are going to build up a ground defense of turrets real quick. Yeah. We're going to have to hold as much as we can. Alright. Probe droid. Man, it's just thinking like crazy. What game is this? This is Star Wars Fall of the Republic. Let's go ahead and send the supply out to here. Let's go ahead and build up the droid, the parts onto here. Let's build up this right here. There we go. Where are we going to fall at? Alright. Tons of basic units. Nothing too crazy. B1s, tanks, and more tanks. We have 9K. Who are you playing? I am playing an AI, actually. And the AI on this game is insane. It is ridiculous. Anytime. And if you guys want to see this on the tabletop, video game or otherwise, we do it all. I'm actually working on making this onto the tabletop game itself. Alright. We got tons of people. Let's go ahead and build up what we can. ATTE and such. Build down to here. You guys over to here. Get that part up. Speeders. Let's go down to here. You guys down to here. Let's get anti-air, anti-vehicle. You guys down over to here. You guys down over to here. And let's start figuring out what's going on. Tons of B1s. Alright, some B1s went down. Saber, stay alive over there. Ooh, extra tanks going to there. Artillery, it is your heyday. Just have fun. Oh, actually, one of you guys over to here. We need to take over those as much as possible. You guys over to here. Alright. Tanks, and more tanks. There we go there. You guys go ahead and take over these guys. For the Republic, indeed. Tons of AATs inbound on this side. Snell tanks and everything else. This is a ton of people. Get down and hold fire. Alright, that is a cluster over there. Everyone we can, send additional units. Alright, we got droidicas inbound. On our team, though, nonetheless. Take out what we can. Tons of other tanks on this side. Let's go ahead and bring up more over here. Get more of these guys. You guys over to here. You guys to here. You guys to here. Tons of also B1s on this side as well. Let's go ahead and take cover on the here. Hold the lines, everybody. Hold your lines. Droidicas, you are doing some God's work. Turn into here and fight against that turret. Let's go ahead and build this up so we can get more troops. Saber, go ahead and come join onto this side. Oh, they're going to come on this side, actually. Get ready. Cover down. Anti-vehicle there and there. We are doing good at holding the lines over here. Tons of B1s just charging into the thick of it. Our Droideka side is holding the presence onto here. Our other side over here is starting to falter and get weakened. We need more reinforcements. Alright, everything that spawns in needs to go onto right.
Awaiting your orders.
Alright, how are we doing here? Go ahead and join into the middle. That taking over that Droideka factory really is saving us. Push forward a little bit. Open up shields. Y-wing bombers coming inbound. Get out of there. Oh, they just bombed the center. They didn't bomb us. They bombed the center. The center is now completely gone. Hold the lines and get ready for the secondary positions.
For action.
Alright, they are now fighting on this part. We are losing on this side. Hold your lines if you can. Droidekas, you're still doing amazing. There we go for that. ATTE and other things inbound.
Sweep the area.
Let's start getting ready to push, actually, with this unit. There's like some people going on this side. Others coming onto this side as well. That's tricky. Which side should we defend? You guys come over back over to here. Alright, we're doing okay here. Keep on holding. Alright, doing okay. More units come down over to here. Droids and everything else, hold what you can. They are doing what they can.
You're the best the Republic
Alright,
has produced.
push down onto here. We have to keep on pushing that centerpiece.
Unit, stand by.
It's like they got one tank.
Got him.
Go ahead and take out that real quick.
Set for kill.
There you go. Good job.
Enemy bombardment is ready.
They do have a bombardment, so we have to be careful about clustering. But sometimes we just have to take it. Push down forward into this group. Let's not let them win. We're doing okay over here. They're going to have to bombard our Droidekas or bombard our ATTE. Honestly, I would bombard the ATTE myself. Because we are just doing work at the moment. Alright. Take out this anti-vehicle turret right here. They are retreating. We have won yet again.
Hologuns online.
Which chapter are we doing? We're doing the main Galactic Conquest campaign, actually. Alright, that was not bad. You guys, because you have won, you get defenses. Now let's go back over to here. We are building a big ship there, so we're going to build another Venator. Okay, alright. We're looking healthy. That's fine there, actually. Screw it. Let's bring him in. Let's go take out another planet. And then we're going to push to here and push to here. Yeah, I like that. So our goal is going to be take out these 3 planets and keep on pushing out this way. Entire galactic map or story mode. Entire galactic map currently. Alright. Now, you guys... Honestly, I might keep that quad. Yeah, you're staying at quad. Ooh, where are we finding it now? Alright. Ooh, we don't have much. Let's begin. Imagine this in the Stellaris engine. Man, dude, they would be insane. Alright, oh, we got a victory point. We have to hold this. No matter what, we have to hold it. You guys go over that way. You guys, we're going to work on keeping us alive at this point over here. Where are these 2 guys? Pummels, move over to here. Sabers, go down to here. Congratulations, we got a build pad. You guys down over to here. You down over to here. We will work on taking over as many things. Ooh, this is a good position. Right here. That's where we need to hold them. Everyone, go ahead and move over to here. Get that going to here. Get this going to here. You guys move down to here. Barks, I need you guys to hold them back till we're ready. You clones need to come over to here so we can get more reinforcements spawning in. Do we got this? Yep, we do. Perfect. Tons of B1s. That's fine. Go ahead and drop your bombs right there. Good job. Now fall back. Alright. You guys, get inbound. Get ready to take this turbo laser tower out and hold the line. Is this anti-aircraft? Okay, well, we'll see. I haven't really used this yet in this mod. Alright, you take over here for this. You take over here for this. Hold the lines and get ready. There we go for that. Yeah, you guys focusing on that. Let's build that up there. I don't like how they're starting to try to sneak onto the side. That's not great. Alright, in fact, actually, let's go ahead and turn over this way. Best game in the world. Been playing this for almost 20 years. Dude, I remember when this came out. And then when they came out with the DLC after that. Dude, that was all. Artillery inbound. Full forward into that artillery. Screw it. Alright, they got more people over on this side. Take cover if we can. I need reinforcements over on that side. ATRTs, go over there. Cover that unit. Take over this and take over this sensor range. We have to make sure that's out. Tons of units coming in on this side. This is fine. This is okay. We're holding. Sabres are down. They did not get to the artillery in time. I need more additional auxiliary. Otherwise, they're going to just annihilate us from afar. They are starting to take out these guys over here. ATRTs, come down this way. We have to send you guys down to here. Tons of B1s coming in onto this side. Clones, stay over to here. Hold that line if you can. We have the There's tons of B1s.
Copy. Moving into position.
Unit destroyed.
Alright. Tons of B1s. I need artillery on this planet. If we I need to build I need to build those things back there. Speeders, move down over to here. Your goal is to try to destroy those B1s as much as possible. There's a ton of B1s. The area is target heavy. Move in. Alright. The goal is to drop this bombs right here. Bombs dropped. Okay, that didn't really do that much. But hold as much as you can. Alright, we can't sacrifice anyone else to come down that way. Come over this way. Take over this. You guys take over this. Adjust so that we can get there. Yeah, this is fine. Tons of B1s just swarming in on this side. Just hold as much as you guys can. Doors fire droid into the back. Come on now. Build this turn over to here. They are starting to press onto everything. You guys fall back over to here. If we lose that main objective, it's lost anyway. They're starting to press inbound into here. Turbo laser tower starting to get hit by the B1s. Move over to readjust. B2's inbound over to here. Turbo laser tower is up. Focus on what we can. What else do we got? More units come over to here. Start pushing these guys back if we can. Build up that. You guys are auxiliary for turrets. Alright, there we go. More B1s and other things inbound on this side. They are now pushing past our main defenses. We're down to the last few. Clones, get out of here. Screw it. We need you guys out. We need you guys out, and we need you to help fight these B1s. There is an atrocious amount. If we had the artillery, this would be not an issue. But we need artillery pieces in every single planet. Clones, take cover. Clones, take cover. Just to fight as well as you can. Alright, come join the fight. Keep on pushing in. That's a ton of ground infantry. Tons of octodroids as well. Oh my gosh. Alright, we got four units coming in onto this side. They're starting to fall back from the victory point. That's fine. We're going to wait. We're going to build up this turret, and we're going to let them fall back. Whatever the AI is doing is atrocious, but that is fine. Alright, keep on fighting. Come on. Oh. They are starting to come over here. That's fine. Let's go ahead and hold the position and see if they can't go ahead and... There we go. Turbo laser tower focusing onto the Octa. Okay, Saber inbound.
Right away, sir.
Bring more troops. Come on, there we go. Hit into that Octa droid. There we go. Get that. Come on, bring more troops in. Alright, Turbo Laser Tower, you have your targets. Take out those guys as much as possible. Saber, hold if you can. Do I have anybody else? Come on. Bring in some more people. Focus on the B1s in front of us. Alright, anybody else? Come on. I know, they're focusing us down. Fall back a little bit. Let them charge into here. Yeah. Feed them into the bottleneck. There we go. Turbo Laser Tower. Focus in. Dude, I tell you what. We need a lot of Jedi. Alright. Focus in onto what we can. Oh, that husk is going down. ATRT move inbound. Clones inbound. Turbo Laser Tower. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come on. Can we keep on hitting that guy? Clones, take cover. Push into these B1s and crab droids. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Well, actually, I prefer this more than not. Get ready for secondary positions. Shoot it. Oh, that's just a little cliff. Alright, there we go. Crab droid is down. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Down to secondary and third. You can customize the difficulty, though. It's one of the new best strategy games, in my opinion. I love strategy games. There you go. Turbo Laser Tower is shooting into the enemy. It's focusing on those B2s. That's the hard points to hit.
Reporting.
Alright, we are getting more reinforcements. Shoot into the Octa. Take that out. There we go. Fire into the next one. Let's keep it going there. In fact, now...
Violating orders.
Location confirmed.
Push forward.
Let's keep it going. That Turbo Laser Tower not being attacked is a godsend.
Move forward.
Moving into position.
Let's focus on taking back over these turrets, and then we're going to push forward again.
They're gonna wrap up here first. Second vanguard, follow me.
Oh, yeah, the Octa droid is going to go down. Are we going to be able to pull this off?
Turret constructing.
Who dares?
Saber tank back inbound. Octa droid down.
Turret constructing.
Alright,
Lock and load.
let's push our guys down. We do have an anti-infantry turret to take out.
I'll take care of it, sir.
They are retreating! Oh, guys, we won. Gosh, dang it. Oh. Okay. I was not expecting to win. You get defenses. And now we must attack over here. Yes. At least we're putting up a fight.
Look, sir, it's them.
Okay. That's all they have? Oh, yeah.
Plotting flight plan. As you wish, General.
Understood. We're moving out. We are moving out. We are moving out. Understood.
Maximum unit capacity.
We are here to fight. Yeah, the only thing you don't like about the mod is you can see the enemy forces in space. Yeah, it does allow you to just spawn right in on them, huh?
Reporting.
Focus fire onto those guys. Fighters, go hit your targets. Go hunting. Y-Wing bombers, let's focus in on some of these other ships at the moment. There we go. That Magnificent is down. Let's go ahead. I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm not worried. So let's do a little bit of movie mode here. Looks like they're now retreating. Good, we don't even have to fight the station. I'll take that. Yeah, the government's a little bit interesting for the battle itself. We really need to build some more ground forces. Alright. Scroll into here. We need to build more ground troops. There we go. Just what I was talking about.
Vehicle in
Let's get some
production.
sabers.
Unit in production.
Let's go ahead and zoom out of that.
Bring her around.
Now let's go into here. Okay, that's still building there. That's fine. Scroll into here. Let's get this going on to here. Yeah.
Construction complete.
$17. That's fine. This is fine here. Let's go ahead.
Enlisting.
What's your favorite legion? My favorite legion. I don't want to just say 501st because like it's a fanboy thing, but I feel like the 41st is one of my favorite legions by far.
Get those walkers over here.
What is your favorite? Well, fives. I imagine yours is going to be the 501st. Alright, we also need to build some more artillery. There we go. Get these guys here.
Unit in
Build
production.
3 more artillery. Get this down over to here. Get this Praetor. Yeah. You guys stay over to here. Let's start building up onto here.
Unit
Stand
in
by.
production.
More peltas. Ooh, we're inbound for an attack on this guy. Actually, we just started messing with this. This is fine. Let's go ahead and begin. 501st. I like the 312th. The 312th is the gosh. The 312th is the Ahsoka Tano Legion, right? Because actually, I also think the the 21st is that this faction right here, this little guy. Because I believe this is a no, that's a 212th, my man. 212th is the Obi-Wan Kenobi Legion. Go ahead and put that back. Oh, you're good, man. You're good.
Inbound.
Dyslexia, I am numbers. No. Let's go ahead and move these guys over to here. It looks like we do have some civilians in the mix of the fighting. You guys down over here. You guys down over here. You guys hold this and take over this. Move over to the front. All of you guys start going over this way. We haven't had to defend this in quite some time. Alright, clones, take cover and start fighting inside of here. Let's just get into the thick of it all.
Turret constructing. Construction.
212th is good. I like 212th as well.
Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
Not over yet. There we go.
We secured a build pad.
How's the good part?
Construction.
Alright, we are taking out these civilian blocks pretty well.
Construction.
Looks like an MAF inbound.
Construction complete.
Around, they stop.
Construction complete.
Ready to help. Covering fire. Go. There they are.
Let's go ahead and fire into this. Yeah, and so like, so they have the What If series for Marvel. I'm always curious to see the What If series for clones. Ooh, they have a guy in the back. Let's go ahead and take it out. Those guys, ATRTs, everything go to try to take out that artillery.
Base is under attack. Turret
Awaiting
constructing.
your orders. Hello, Commander. We're going after them.
Come on, guys, start trying to fire into them.
We secured a build pad.
Into the line.
Unit destroyed.
There we go. Almost there. Alright, artillery is down. That was worth it.
Complete.
Fall back, guys. Fall back.
Turret constructing. Unit destroyed.
We do have a turbo laser tower up over here. We are starting to lose the civilian war over here. That is interesting. That is a ton of people. I need artillery on this planet. Alright, ATTE, move inbound. We have to hold that. Extra clones into here. Oh my gosh, that MAF is still barely get... Go take out that. It's just like one hit. Come on. There you go. Only if they listen to fives. That is 110% true. Fire if you can! Turbo laser tower. Good hits. Good hits.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Stay strong, boys.
Turbo laser tower destroyed.
Alright, anything else? We got another bark. We're going to have to bring in all of our reinforcements over to here. Oh my gosh. Fall back just a little bit. Shoot into what we can, boys. Snail tanks inbound on that side. Tons of B1s. Hold the lines. ATT, fall back. Clones and other things, fall back. Fall back. Sacrifice yourself for the ATTE. Other clones, come inbound. Other clones, yes.
Base is under attack.
Some of you may die. That is a ton of B1s. Just everything.
Fire in the hole. You want some of this?
Turbo laser tower, fire into the MTT. Everything else, fire. Bring these extra infantry into here. Hold down and shoot. Come on, take out the MTT. Don't worry about anything else. Alright, what else do we got? What else we got? We got another Hulk infantry. Tons of more infantry over to here. ATRT, get into the fight. We need extra guns into this. Everyone fall back into the shields. Fall back into the shields. Alright, hold here. They're shooting past the dang shields. Alright, come on. We got another ATT inbound. Keep on pushing forward if we can. Alright, clones, take cover and hold. Looks like the civilians are starting to push back again. Other clones, get onto the other side. We have to hold this as much as possible. Keep on holding over to here. There we go. Alright, we've done it over on this side. More enemies coming in. Clones move in. Clones move in. ATT push inbound onto this side. There we go. Watch out for those tri-droids. Take cover, clones. Take cover. Hold bound. We have to hold them here. Other clones. Let's go ahead and move you guys over to here. B1 battle droids onto this side. That's another one down. Alright, what else we got? Other basic infantry. I need you guys to come over to here. Is this anti-infantry? Yeah, that's anti-infantry. There we go, and they're falling back. That is another victory for the dang Republic. We are holding them. This was Star Wars over. Yeah, no, you know, if we had Stellaris economy with Star Wars fighting, dude, it would be amazing. Alright, we did pretty well there. We are down to the last few things left. This is probably going to be the last battle that happens. So let's figure out what we're going to do next. There's so much that we got to do.
Repairs, we got you covered.
Alright, so now let's get Ahsoka and them to go ahead and do this ground battle. Once we... there we go.
Repairs,
Alright.
Padawan Tano, proceed.
This is going to be a little bit of a rough fight. We're going to try our best, though. Yeah, there we go. This is what I need. This is what I need right here. All you guys, come join this fight.
Right away, sir. Repairs?
Oh, wait!
Covered.
What? Oh. Yeah. Sure, bring a random transport to fight us.
Incoming!
Okay. Here, I got an idea.
Bearing set.
One quick moment.
Cannons charged.
Everything into it. Congratulations. we are victorious. Try that again. Alright, waiting for those ATTEs, and then we're going to land onto this planet, take it over, and then that'll be it for tonight. That seems a little overkill. No, it was wait. This was not supposed to be the last. They're attacking again? Same planet? Mandalorians? They're using Wookiee gunships against us? Oh my gosh! They're using the Wookiees against us. Alright. If we survive... we really need to get some reinforcements over there. Alright, we got 8,000. That's fine. That is fine. Hey, I appreciate those donations, by the way. I just now noticed we raised 2 cents. Congratulations, everyone. Alright, civilians are 50-50. Clones, go over here. You guys over to here. Let's take back over these areas. You guys go join in the civilian fighting. Seems like underkill. You guys over to here. Oh, perfect. You guys join over to this. Hopefully they don't have any artillery. Let's go ahead and lock down to the civilians on this side. That kind of messed us up a little bit last time.
Coordinates received.
ATTE, move over to here. There we go for that. I have an idea. Spawns the biggest ship that I can think of against a transport. Push in against these civilians. Take cover and get ready. Build up this, build up that. More clones, push inbound. How are we doing? Other guys pushing to here. Let's clear this all out first.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we're doing okay here. Build up this, build up that. You guys go into here. Keep on pushing on.
Yes, sir.
Turbo laser tower is up at the moment. You guys into this. You guys take cover. Wookiee gunships inbound. Tons of the furballs. Shoot them out of the sky, the traitors. They have came from Kashyyyk since they were not liberated. Shoot all of these Wookiee furballs out of the sky. Wookiees are all down, just like in our game of Star Wars Legion on the tabletop. Cannon inbound on this side. Artillery cannon. We have to take that out if we can. Send them the 8. They're bringing in more Wookiee gunships. Take out these artillery pieces. There we go. That's another one down. Focus on those guys first. Focus more onto it. Come on. More Wookiee gunships inbound. Now I understand why the clones turned on the Wookiees.
Stay strong, boys.
Build up these turrets, and I need some of you guys to go up north. There is artillery pieces in the back that's going to be too strong for us to fight. More Wookiee gunships around the whole place. Artillery is in the back. ATRT, go take out that. Those artillery pieces are going to destroy us if they are left unchecked. Saber tank, go inbound. Barks, I need you. Go down here and go down the main line. Wookiee gunships also inbound. Start getting ready to defend onto the outside of the shields. Those artillery pieces will destroy us. And those Wookiee gunships are just crazy.
At this rate, we're not gonna make it.
Alright, we are freeing up the civilian sectors on this side. Hold the lines over to here. They don't have a hero, so that's fine. Let's see, what else? Bring in the ATTE on this side. They do have tons of AATs over here. Let's try to clear those guys out. They do have artillery from long range shooting inbound onto here. I need something fast. Bark, you are up. Try to go take that out. Clones, you're just going to push. Screw it. That artillery piece is going to shoot past our shields. Go ahead and take out all these Snell tanks. Push inbound. Bombing. Oh, no. That's HMPs inbound as well. Take on the turrets. There we go. Keep on pushing. Wookiee gunship. Tons of Wookiee gunships all around. They are flocking like fur balls flying into space. What the hell is any of this? Push towards the turrets. Push towards the men. Oh my goodness. There's so many. Alright, rebuild. Rebuild the lines onto the back. This is Star Wars Empire War. The flyers are inbound. Take them out. Take them out, the good says. There are so many. Why was there not this many Wookiees on the Battle of Kashyyyk? Oh my gosh, there's furballs everywhere. What kind of menace is this? Hold them off, men. Is this an RTS? This is, I hope this is an RTS. If this is a turn-based game, I am losing and I'm not taking any turns. Okay, fire into these B1s. Hold the lines if you can. AAT's pushing them out. They have destroyed our main lines here. Turrets firing from the back. Oh my gosh. Keep on. The Wookiee gunships are strafing by. The Wookiees are changing this battlefield. The artillery is just shooting from the rear and hitting our guys in a sense. We are about to lose our shields. We are about to lose our shields. Do it thanks to these dang Wookiees. Shoot down all these little fur balls. My gosh. Alright, bombardment coming inbound onto that side. They have a swarm of HMPs. Oh my gosh. To the spice mines for the fur balls. The Wookiees are winning this battle because of what they're using. This is insane. More Wookiees inbound. How many Wookiees are there? There are so many. What the absolute hell is this? Fire everything you can. We have been defeated. We lost all of our troops. Oh my gosh. That is so many Wookiees. The planet has been lost. We need to build up as many defenses as we can against these Wookiees. Everything over here. Start preparing for a Wookiee invasion. Another battle invasion. That's not even us. That's not even us. Freaking heck. What's going on in this one? Alright, MTTs and a bunch of other things. Is this a mod for Empire War? Yeah, this is Fall of the Republic. And we are falling really badly. The amount of Wookiees that just came at us is enough to give anybody a furball. That was atrocious. That was just nuts. I needed those Wookiees. Alright, we got a bit of reinforcements here. We do have some huts that we have to go ahead and take out. Let's send over, oh my gosh, what do we even do? What do we even do against such reckless hate? Alright. Clones, go join over here. Let's go take over these guys. Let's go ahead and start recruiting all of these guys on here. All of you guys, you're going to clear out the huts so we don't have to worry about them. You guys go over to here so we can stay alive on the shield generator side. Do what we can to stay alive, and let's take over as much as we can. Alright, what else do we got? What else do we got, guys? We're doing okay. Is it Forces of Corruption? Just want to make sure which one. Yeah, get Forces of Corruption, and then this is the modded version of that game. Alright, move these guys over to here. Get these guys inbound onto here. Oh, we got stamp speeders inbound into the back over to here. Let's go ahead and take out these huts in the back over here.
Awaiting orders. Done.
Alright, we're going to hold the line there. Take over this.
We secured a build pad.
Covering fire, go.
Let's see. Anything else? There we go. We're starting to fight into here. That's fine.
Turret constructing.
Never met a droid I couldn't kill.
Constructing.
Alright, we got more reinforcements inbound.
Activated. Ready.
Let's push towards this turbo laser tower.
Turret constructing.
Tons of extra Snell tanks. Fire everything into that turbo laser tower first. Tons of stamp speeders. Take cover, guys. We got a friendly Kai inbound. Oh my gosh. There's so much over here. Take over these guys. Come on.
Ready to receive orders. Firing. As you wish.
Fall back over to here now.
Build pad. Unit destroyed.
Warm up.
Our base is under attack.
Fire what you can. There you go.
Turret constructing.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Alright. Looks like I got some stamp speeders into the back over here. That's fine. I don't like how balled up we are over here. Let's go ahead and spread out just a little bit. Alright, all of you guys, there's tons coming in over here.
Let's move out.
Clones, hold cover there. Snell tanks overbound. Tons of... Oh, wow, yeah. Yep. Alright,
Situation.
all you guys get ready. Hold into here. We're not going to be able to worry about that part. Snell tanks shooting into here. Let's go ahead and move you guys forward. Bombing run coming in. Where's that coming from? Right there. Fall back. You guys move forward. You guys move this way. Let's figure out one way or another. That's not at us. That's not at us. That's fine. I'll actually take that bombing run.
Ready weapons.
Alright, take cover, guys. Hey, how you doing, my man? Oh, we are doing pretty darn good. MTT's inbound. Get ready. Hold the lines.
Soldier, you're the best the Republic has produced.
Alright, what do we got here? Stamp speeder trying to sneak back to the rear. That's fine here. Get the bark inbound. Our AATs are fighting up into here. We are winning this center point for right now. But I don't like how far we're being pressed in. Let's fall back to the defensive turret over here. Alright, new... Oh, Snell tanks coming on this side. That's fine here. Let's go ahead and do some defenses. MTT now into range. Turbo laser tower and other things inbound. That's fine. Everything focus onto it. Alright, what we got here? Snell tank, that's down. Another stamp speeder. Another MTT over to here. Let's get this guy into the back. Fall back and push. Fall back and push. What do you even do with that? That's two different directions at the same time. Let's get some logistics down for a second. Alright, push into the MTT. You into here. You into here. Alright, come on now. I need more reinforcements in the center. In fact, I need more reinforcements in the center. Our center is about to fall. Holy crap. Alright, the MTT is down. Focus in on this. Oh, we got Oh. Focus in on this first. Don't let them distract you from the real target. Come on. Couple more hits. Don't let them distract you. Don't let the MTT fall back. Oh. Oh, they did the bombardment right there. Ouch. Clones, go back and get that ATT. Come on, you're just on the hunt, huh? Alright, we'll follow you back. We'll get a repair station going on. You guys go to here. Alright. We're holding this part over here at the moment. B2s versus this ATTE. We should be able to win that. More B2s on to here. We'll get this repair station going for this. Bring the spark speeder over to here. They are building up a turbo laser tower up to here. Take out that. There we go. There we go. ATTE is doing fine. Retreating from the center. Let's build up a repair station for it. Alright. We're going to start rebuilding up the center here. We're all doing okay. ATRT, go ahead and join into here. Build up this. They are now retreating, and it is another victory. Oh, don't you destroy my ATTE. It's at the very end, you son of a gun. Alright. That's fine. Because you guys won, you get defenses. That's how this works. Alright. Well, this one was a lot more wins, thankfully enough. So now what we're going to do, let's do this last battle that we were planning to do. You guys down to here and hold on for everything. What game is this and where can I play it? This is Star Wars Empire at War, and that's a fluffy cat tail in front of me. It is on Steam on the computer. Let's go ahead and begin. And this is going to be my last battle for tonight. But we'll play more of this every single week. In fact, actually, if you want to see the rest of the series, I post it all onto YouTube. Feel free to go ahead and subscribe on there as well. It looks like there is a victory point marker onto this part. So the first thing we're going to do is gather up our troops and get ready to press on. There is a factory over here to the side we can get reinforcements from. There's also another factory up here we can get reinforcements from. And there's also a point on the here. Everyone move up to here and here. You to here. Drop down Ahsoka. Drop down Sabers. Let's drop down some clones and drop down the ATTE. Alright, we now have the factory. Let's go ahead and push on to here. There we go. There's some good stuff. And by the way, if you haven't already, click into the live, turn the phone sideways. It's a lot better view.
Padawan Ahsoka Tano here.
Alright, push forward onto this part over here. Everyone charge inbound.
Construction complete. Rolling out. Moving to position.
Alright, let's get these clones over to here. Keep on pressing the good fight, guys.
We secured a build pad.
They do have one hero. It looks like a commando droid of a sense.
Enemy forces ahead.
Tank brigade ready.
Don't call me Snips.
We secured a build pad. We secured a build pad.
There we go for that. Taking out the commando droids.
Ready weapons.
Extra reinforcements come around.
Is my ally. I like my lightsabers.
Keep it together, soldier.
There we go for that. Focus on that HMP first. How do you get the game? You buy it off of Steam. It's a PC platform, basically.
You can count on me.
There we go there. Let's get Ahsoka back real quick. Let's go ahead and drop down now. Wait.
Padawan Tano, proceeding as ordered.
Oh, another HMP on this side. Clones, clones, ATTE, ATTE. Drop down artillery.
I was trained by the best.
Alright, you guys push forward to the victory points. Alrighty, those guys are down there. Let's go ahead and bring in these guys over to here.
I'm ready for anything. Do you sense something?
Alright, get these guys onto here.
Stand by.
Let's go ahead and start pushing forward. You guys onto here.
I'm ready to go.
There we go. Laying down some good covering fire. Looks like the victory point's right in front of us, actually. So we're almost at our objective. Marie, stop that. Ugh. Got a little kitty on here. Looks like a... let's take over this.
Sparky.
Let's get these clones over to here. These clones over to here.
Ahsoka is back.
There you go. Turbo laser tower is now ours for the count. Marie, stop, baby girl. My cat is just all interested about everything besides me playing the game. Alright, you guys, come join the fight. We're already winning over here. Looks like they got the hero inbound. Oh, yep, there's the hero. Hero is now down. Good work, everybody. clones. Nope. Yep. Bring you guys into the fold here. All we gotta do is take over this command post and we win here. So the longer we hold here, the more we'll be able to win. Oh, the sooner we'll be able to win.
For the Republic!
So, what's next? You're in my way. Padawan Ahsoka.
There we go for that.
Don't call me Snips.
Heavy guns operational. We secured a build pad.
Let's move the artillery piece in. ATTEs over to here.
Is my ally. It's the end for you.
Let's go ahead and have Ahsoka go ahead and take over this place.
Support fire ready.
There we go. Take this out.
We've got work to do.
Let's go take out that building over here.
Okay?
We almost have the victory point in place.
Lock and load.
In fact, in 3, 2, 1, we have won. Success. I own it. Yes. Are you gonna make me actually take out everybody?
Did you miss me?
We can.
Let's do
There we go. I appreciate the follow, huh? Alright, with that, we have taken over this planet. We will build up the stations.
Building started.
Oh, nope, not you.
Building canceled.
And I will see you guys all next time.
Enemy fleet approaching.
No, nope, nope. Let me save. Let me save. And with that, I appreciate you guys watching, and we will continue this series next time. We usually stream on Thursdays at this same time. Alright, and did I had that mental moment where, like, did I save it there? I feel like I did. There we go. Save, yes, and then quit game. And with that, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Feel free to go ahead and follow on to here and subscribe on the YouTube. On YouTube, we'll see these videos all posted. On TikTok, you'll see this and the tabletop version as well. You'll also see it on YouTube too, but hey.